Talking to yourself is a natural habit we all have, just like eating and drinking. It's so deeply ingrained that giving it up is like trying to stop breathing. But the great news is that while it's not easy to stop these inner dialogues, we can definitely steer them in a direction that serves us better. Neville Goddard once said that our individual worlds are self-revelations of our own inner speech, and the mental conversations that we have within go out to create the circumstances in our lives. This couldn't be phrased more accurately. And he went on to say that even people in our reality reflect the conversations that we have with them within, in our own imaginations. So, if you want to heal the relationships with people in your reality or manifest specific outcomes, all you need to do is change the internal dialogue that you have with yourself and others that are in accordance with your desire. That's why in this video, we are going to share a powerful technique along with some practical examples that you can use on a daily basis to help you quantum shift into your desired reality by changing your inner conversations. So make sure to watch this video until the end to learn about this secret method. Have you ever stopped to think about the power of your words? They're not just sounds you make. They're like ripples in a pond, spreading far and wide. And words shape our world, whether we realize it or not. The things we say, often without much thought, carry more weight than we give them credit for. It's like planting seeds. If you sow seeds of negativity and scarcity with your words, guess what you'll harvest? Yes, more negativity and scarcity. It's like a cosmic order system always listening and delivering what you ask for. Think about this world we live in. It's a reflection of our collective inner state. Heaven or hell, it's all within us. You can awaken the immortal within and use your words wisely. Speak of love and you'll find it everywhere. Speak of hate, and that's what you'll encounter. Your words shape your world. There is also an actual mechanism in your mind called the reticular activating system that controls all this. It helps you focus on what's true and more important to you while filtering out the rest. For example, if you're trying to find your keys but keep saying to yourself, "I can't find my keys, I can't find my keys," while feeling anxious and worried, sure enough your mind will stop you from finding the keys that's right in front of your eyes. And now let's talk about assumptions. You might not be aware of it, but your words reflect your inner beliefs that are deeply ingrained in your subconscious mind. These beliefs are like the blueprint for your life. Your words reveal a lot about you. They're like your personal mirror, reflecting your inner state to the world. So be mindful of what you say. Tune your inner talk to the frequency of love. Treat yourself kindly in your thoughts and watch your outer world follow suit. If you keep saying, "I'm weak," or "I'm unlucky," that's what you're saying to the universe, God, or your inner mind, whatever you believe in. And it listens, and eventually it assumes that to be your wishes and grants it to be true. It's not about what you want. It's about what you are and what you assume to be true. And assumptions, regardless of whether they're good or bad, helpful or not, if we keep persisting and repeating them, they become our reality. That's why instead of complaining about what you don't want, start declaring what you do want. Say, "I am blessed and happy," even if it feels like a stretch at the moment. Say, "I'm in the perfect relationship with the love of my life," even if you're single and feeling lonely. And if you want to manifest money but your bank account is showing a negative balance, start saying, "I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis." This is how you set a stage for a new reality. But here's the catch. Your words alone won't cut it. You've got to feel it too deep down, and you have to repeat it long enough so it gets programmed into your subconscious. Imagine this. You're talking with a friend, and you both make a joke about something negative. It might be funny in the moment, but guess what? You're impressing and programming that negativity on your subconscious. It's like programming a computer. Your mind doesn't get sarcasm, it takes everything literally. Self-deprecating humor is another bad habit. You may be making fun of yourself to uplift others. While making others feel good isn't a bad thing, but if you keep talking ill about yourself long enough, you are programming yourself to stay stuck in that reality. Complaining is another one. When you gripe about something, you're essentially ordering more of it. It's like sending the universe a shopping list for things you hate. If you want to change your life, change your words. Use uplifting language like, "I trust that I'll succeed." I mean, just try it now. Can you feel the difference? In the powerful technique that I'm about to share in a bit, you will have more clarity on how to do this, so make sure not to miss that. Like Hermes Trismegistus, the creator of Hermeticism and the 7 most powerful spiritual laws, once said that humans are given the gift of speech and mind. If they use these gifts correctly, they will be no different from the immortals. There's definitely a lot of truth in this, as your speech and minds enable you to craft the reality you live in. Understand that your words are immortal. They linger in the cosmic consciousness, constantly shaping your reality. So, be careful. Awaken the immortal within and use your words to create heaven on earth. That's why it's time to embrace your power, the power of words. And your imagination isn't just for daydreaming, it's a gateway to a new reality of your choice. Envision the life you desire, feel it, and watch it unfold. Now let's look at the powerful technique I mentioned earlier. This will help you quantum shift into new reality by shifting your conversation within. One of my favorite techniques from Neville Goddard is to have an imaginary inner conversation with someone related to my manifestation. This technique has always worked wonders for me, particularly in regards to relationships, but it's also highly effective for manifesting any other goals. To use this technique, simply imagine having a conversation with someone you know or the actual person related to your manifestation. Hear them say exactly what you'd want them to say to you, which implies your dreams have already come true. Let's look at a few examples to clarify this further. Manifesting a dream relationship. Imagine a conversation with your ideal partner or the specific person you're interested in. In this imaginary dialogue, hear them express their love and admiration for you. They might say things like, "I love you deeply, you mean the world to me," or "I'm so grateful to have you in my life." Feel the emotions associated with their loving words and let it fill you with joy and contentment. And make sure to reply back in your mental conversation, saying that you accept their love and admiration. Manifesting improved health. Have an inner dialogue with yourself or a healthcare professional where they affirm your improved health. Imagine hearing phrases like, "Your health is steadily improving," "You are getting stronger every day," or "Your body is healing itself beautifully." Picture your body responding positively to these encouraging words and imagine yourself feeling vibrant and healthy. Manifesting financial abundance. Engage in a mental conversation with a financial advisor or a trusted friend who supports your financial goals. Hear them say, "You are making wise financial decisions, money flows to you effortlessly," or "Your wealth is growing steadily." Feel a sense of financial security and abundance as you absorb these affirmations. Finally, if you're seeking to boost personal confidence, visualize a conversation where someone you trust is complimenting you. In this inner dialogue, hear them saying, "You are capable of achieving your goals. I believe in your abilities." Internalize these empowering words, and with each sincere compliment, feel your self-confidence growing stronger. Your internal conversations are like seeds. Plant the right ones, and you'll reap a bountiful harvest. Imagine your ideal self and assume that role. Life follows your assumptions, not the other way around. Before we conclude, I recommend watching our video titled "How to Instantly Identify and Destroy the Stories That Hold You Back." It provides powerful insights and techniques to transform your inner stories that dictate your life and manifest your desired reality. The words you tell yourself goes on to become your story, and once you change them, you can embrace the magic within. And with that, I want to wish you all the best in your journey of healing, manifestation, and transformation. Remember, we are always here for you.